Niagara is getting ready to rock for their second annual In the Round fundraising event. I'm thrilled to be joined by Canadian country music icon, Tim Hicks.
Oh no.
And Wolfgang Guembel from the Education Foundation of Niagara with more. Okay, tell us about this event. I know this is the second year?
This is our second year.
Second year.
So
okay, tell us about it.
Yeah, it's we're trying to come up with a unique signature fundraiser, as charities need to do to raise their funds, but we needed something really different, and Tim and Amanda Hicks had the answer.
Yeah, well, Wolf came to us and sort of said, I want to throw a concert, and I said, dude, you don't want that headache. But Amanda
it's a lot
and
of work.
It is, and it's expensive too. But Amanda and I had this idea of bringing sort of a Nashville-style writers' round to Niagara, and you know, it's been done. Like the casino's done things like that, but not that often down there. And we thought, wouldn't that be neat if I could call some friends of mine, and we could sit sort of in the round, which is how we came up with the name, and tell stories behind the songs, and give everyone a really nice entertainment night out, and raise some money for the Education Foundation.
I'm sure you've heard lots of good stories then.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so the proceeds, we know that they go towards the school, but can you be a little bit more specific?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Yeah,
Wolf.
we advocate for kids that either don't have someone advocating for them, or they do have someone that's really generous in their life that's trying to look out for them but doesn't have the means or the resources, and that could take any number of different shapes and forms. So it's different for every student, but when there's a principal or a teacher that knows that there's a kid in trouble, they can reach out to us and say, we need this thing to solve the problem or make sure they get to come to class still, then we're put in motion to try to remove whatever that barrier is.
Yeah, and the stat that really stuck out to Amanda and I was, when we first started talking to Wolf about this event, was last year they put winter boots on 750 kids.
Wow.
And to me, like, that was exciting but heartbreaking in the same sense, because I thought that's happening in my community. And if there's something that I can do, especially with a guitar on my back, you know, to help bring awareness to that and raise a few dollars, I was like, I'm in 100%. So we're pumped. We got Alan Frew this year from Glass Tigers going to be there.
That's awesome.
Shane and Stacy from Gousset from Western Swing Authority, Davna Doyle, and Dave Thompson, who we affectionately called Dwave, who was in Wave. Yeah, good Niagara Falls boy. We got to stick together.
Total rock
star.
star.
And so they're all coming down to do the show with us, and it's going to be a great night.
And rumor has it that kids get involved too.
Yes.
Yeah, this year we wanted to try to bring more of the classroom into the event, so we have some student artists that are making, we cut out, they CNC'd guitar silhouettes, like scale ones, and then the artists are painting them and they'll be on auction. And we have some beautiful exotic looking cutting boards with laser etched lyrics in them.
Oh wow.
And then there's a student
funk band. Yeah, funk band from West Lane High School in Niagara Falls.
No way, they're going to be playing.
They're going to be the opening act that night, so it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. Oh, we were just taking a look at some of the murals there. They're really pretty.
Yeah. It's
really, really pretty.
It's great. You know, last year's event was such a success, we thought we got to do this again. You know, we'll keep riding this as long as we can, and to raise some money for such a good cause. You know.
Do we know how much was raised last year off the top of our heads?
Last year was $30,000 in our first year, which, given the expenses, that was smaller than our goal, but was a positive number. So this year we want to.
Well, and it was a bit of the pilot project too, a learning experience for everybody. And
So this year we need to double it.
You guys are on the board, right?
Well, my wife is on the board.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So she joined that this year just because we were so involved in the organization of it last year. So it made sense. She's much more organized and intelligent than I am. So better her being on the board than me. I sing songs about beer, and I'm happy to do that. You know.
And she's the one that knows how to get stuff done.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, finally, where can we get tickets to this awesome event?
InTheRound.ca is the place to go. You can there's a ticket link on my website as well, which is timhicksmusic.com.
And last year's performance is on YouTube, which is where I checked it out.
No way.
So go back, check that out if you just kind of want to see what it's all about. Yeah. It's awesome. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us,
Emily.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Good luck to the event, and I'm sure it'll be a huge success.
April 26th.
All right. Don't forget it. Put in your calendars.